Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Denver Human Services Office, which is located off of Federal Boulevard and has a police department located right here. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm curious. How long has there been a police department inside the Human Services building?
At least 7, 8 years.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so there's two of you guys on shift here as police officers inside the building.
Yes.
And they have HSS security in addition.
Two
Interesting.
different things that we do there. They handle the physical security of the building. We handle calls for service. People coming in, child abuse cases.
Ah,
We
okay.
don't really worry about, we do go out and contact drug people and stuff and get unruly with them, but they have to handle it. What we do is, we mainly do police activities.
Gotcha. So you're not doing security for anybody who's like might be loud or frustrated. Only if there's a call for service where somebody's ticketable.
If it's something that they contact us,
Yeah.
like an employee who sometimes says, hey, this person is getting unruly, we might go out on that. But
Gotcha.
we don't enforce, like, we're not searching people, we're not enforcing.
Right. Yeah. You're not doing the role of the security.
We don't open doors for people or no reset alarms or anything else.
Yeah.
And there's us, but we're here more for a different purpose.
Sure.
Just, if there wasn't 2 people here, it takes 2 people off the street off the maps.
Gotcha. And it's interesting to me because, as you can see, I'm recording. And yes, ma'am, absolutely. But because it's a police department inside the building, the rules and regulations behind that significantly change, right? There's been some Supreme Court rulings that if this was just a private, like a business or like even a government operations facility, but there might be access to information just because people are out and about, their personal info or whatever, because they're medical records and things like that. But there's a police station on site.
Well, it's not really a station. One of the main reasons we're here
Well, there's a
is because-
posting though, right?
Well, there's a posting because almost everyone in this building is a mandatory reporter, and there's so many elder abuse, so many child abuse, and
Gotcha.
the officers are constantly here having to come in.
So you'd be filing complaints, basically.
Yes, we're here. There's just so many reports to
People
do
are-
out of this location.
Right.
So they're like, hey, instead of
Yeah.
sitting here, and we're able to work more directly with all the
Gotcha. What I caught was the mounted sign that is fixed to the building, therefore indicating that this spot is where the police are. And I think that as far as the Supreme Court is considered, that makes it a post, a police post or an office.
Supreme Court said you can service.
But when it comes to constitutional
I
activities.
understand what you're saying is that this whole area right here is public domain.
Oh, it is?
You can
Okay.
film or do whatever you want.
Okay,
It's
that's
up to
good.
Individual people to keep track of their stuff. Now, we have private offices. That they
If there's a
can
door
contact.
closed, security access, something like
We have
that.
private offices and they're having privacy back there.
Yeah.
We're
No.
free to film or do whatever you want. I don't care.
Very good. Thank you. All right. Well, you guys have a great day. Thank you. This is Richard T. Castro, September 29th, 1946 to April 13th, 1991. Liberty and justice for all, no exceptions. Rich was elected to the Colorado House of Representatives in 1974 and served as Assistant House Minority Leader from 1979 to 1982. As a member of the Reapportionment Commission in 1981, Rich helped to shape legislative redistricting to give people of color more access to state elective offices. Rich served as the executive director of the Agency for Human Rights and Community Relations from 1983 until his untimely death in 1991. Rich empowered the voiceless, advocated for the disenfranchised, and pushed the ideals of equality and non-discrimination throughout the streets of Denver and the halls of government. Rich fought against the official English language movement in Colorado, discriminatory immigration policy, and promoted the benefits of bilingual education. Community involvement was Rich Castro's lifetime commitment. Some of Rich's positions included serving on the Denver School Board from 1988 to 1989 as a governor's appointee to the Auraria Higher Education Center, a national board member of the Mexican American Legal Defense and Education Fund, and the Southwest Voter Research and Education Project. While a member of SVREP, Rich helped to double the number of registered Latino voters and the number of Latinos elected to office. Rich Castro was a great man, husband, father, politician, writer, humorist, leader, and caring human being. We all loved Rich Castro. He will be greatly missed, but remains forever in our hearts. And that is again a picture of Rich Castro. And as we're walking around the service center here, they run with the hashtag BeHuman here. You can see there's lots of people. There's some beautiful artwork out here. Right? It's gorgeous. Of course, we have these boards everywhere. There's lots of postings, notices of privacy practices, your rights, complaints, DHS responsibilities. It's in English and in Spanish, even if the print isn't the same. So that's an important thing. EBT, prohibited locations where you cannot use your benefits cards. And notice of reasonable accommodation. Now, I'm about this notice of reasonable accommodation because it does not have any time date stamp markings showing that it's been gone through the legal department in the city and county of Denver, that it has some updates to it. And if you see this one here, this is the AARP Elder Watch. It has a minimum of a March 2015 dating there. So you know that that's like when that was put up, and it's got the Colorado District Attorney's or City Colorado Attorney General's office on it. So this is just a bunch of applications for public assistance, for the health cards. There's how to use your benefits. There's a lot of flyers here. Peak, Denver Financial Empowerment. The 2019 Summer Fun at Denver Human Services every Friday at the Denver Botanic Gardens Farm Stand is here. Beginning July 12th, the Same Cafe food truck comes here. Same Cafe is a cafe that feeds the low income as well. You pay what you can afford. Then there's Food Bank of the Rockies is here from 9 to 11 till food boxes run out the fourth Monday of every month. So those options are here for the summer at the Denver Human Services 1200 Federal, just outside the Federal Decatur Station. Now on August 10th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Denver Human Services is going to be a bee-supported family resource fair. There's going to be food, community activities. We're going to take one of these to make sure that we get that word out there. The Colorado Pet Pantry is here. There's lots of things going on here, folks. Get your dogs and cat fixed for $50. There's a workforce center, right? So there's a lot of opportunities here at the Richard T. Castro Human Resources Center. There's bathrooms, cashiers' offices, lots of seating areas for everybody. And we're going to carry this walk self-guided tour downstairs. Again is the beautiful mural. And again, the police department. This building is filled with artwork. It says, I want a place I can afford. Living alone is better for me. I need the space to be myself and take care of myself. I can afford affordable housing. And that's listen. Right? I've been blessed to be part of Uptown Partnership Program. I continue to be buoyed and feel blessed to have a door to close at night and a chance to reclaim the freedom, or to reclaim all of the world that I'm Randall. Without affordable housing, I would have no place to live. There is no way on disability I could afford anything else. If I paid market rate rent, I would barely have enough money for food. That's Alan. Rent is pretty expensive. If we had to pay market rent, we would need food stamps or Section 8. Jennifer would have to work and I would not be able to spend time with the kids. Jason and Jennifer. This is the first time in my life I've had to use this kind of help. I get emotional talking about it. This place takes my mind off hard times and self. Martin. These are just some of the artworks located here in this building. This is beautiful. Beautiful, all the people, Denver, from Mexico to the city. This is called Brown Flowers, the Mezzo People, by Carlotta Espinosa. And again, there's all these boards down here. Job opportunities, delivery drivers, culinary job training, RNs for hire, graduate from high school. So there's a whole workforce center down here, filling part-time positions, being a private security guard. You can just code that here. Code 4 security systems. Be heard a mile high. Yep. So there's the EBT card offices here. Healthy communities, financial employment first for veterans. There's job training, Empowered, a nonprofit organization. Right? There's lots of things going on down here. Veterans employment assistance. So this is our building. This is the Human Services Center in downtown. Well, it's not quite downtown. It's off of Federal, the W line. It's centrally located, right? Supposed to be anyway. So sometimes employers will hang out here at the workforce services, and there's lots of computers and options inside. Just a lot more to this building. With more of these beautiful pictures of folks. My rent has been reduced by $200 with the help of affording. Now I'm able to buy healthier food and provide for my grandchildren. That's Jim. Jim's wheelchair bound. I moved here from a crime-infested place. Now my home is quiet and I feel secure. I am much happier here, says Sandra. Catherine, Mark, and family living here is a step enabled for our family. We've been able to weather tough times and better prepare for the future by paying off our debts. That's the family of... My housing helped me manage my illness and stay on track. Security and privacy required to stay healthy. Yeah. There's lots of stuff going on here, folks, in this beautiful building. Workforce services. There's more at the end. I'm going to end you with this this mural here because I think it's a beautiful piece of art. So it's a tile mural. It's got Ren and Stimpy there, right? It's got lots of different cartoon characters. It's like everybody made their own tiles. Mosaic in there. It's just beautiful. So, apprentices, lead artist Bob Luna and Arlette Lucero. I know the name Lucero. This is an American flag. In the stripes are the peoples in a timeline from the buffalo through today. It's called The American Flag by Jill Berkey and Giancarlo Biaggi, part of a public art program from 2003, when Wellington Webb was our mayor. And if you look at these stripes, Buffalo Bills Wild West Show. That's Mark Twain.
So, why are you giving me a hard time?
We'll fight no more forever. Music. It really is quite beautiful. So with that, folks, thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day.